Hi, hello everybody, NepoleoNMan here. We are working on episode technically 9 of our Hearts of Iron 4 Germany Let's Play. The first thing that you guys are probably noticing is that this is not what I left you off with last time. As you can notice here, the last video ended May 1st, 1939, and we are on the 24th of November of 39. And this is because I had a very, very, very aggravating incident that happened directly after my recording session for episode 8, original of episode 8, for this gameplay. And I had just finished, I had the whole audio, had the whole video, had everything set up, raring to go. And then just as I was about to exit Hearts of Iron 4, my computer crashed, which entitled corrupted my audio and video files. And now I'm realizing that it was not so smart of me to have gone on Iron Man mode. For the simple reason that I cannot foresee these events from happening. And it is actually the first time that it has happened in regards to that, as well as if I wouldn't have had it on Iron Man mode, I would have just been able to go, oh well shoot, let's load back up to this autosave and see if we can catch up and fix it and whatever else. So unfortunately, we have missed, what is that, June, July, August, September, October, November, 6 months? 6 months of gameplay, in-game gameplay, gone. So I'm going to try to do as best of a recap as I possibly can for the first little bit of this video, and then do a two-parter, have them back-to-back for upload, raring to go, as a bit of a makeup for the lack of videos I've had going, which I would like to apologize for. I have been fairly busy in real life. May, June is going to be a very busy time for me, and so it's been a little bit hard to actually find the time to sit down, record, and edit, and actually get videos out to you guys. So I'd like to apologize for that. I'm going to try really hard to wiggle some more recording time in to get some more content out for you guys. With that said, let's go into the quick recap. So I don't quite remember all entirely where we had actually left off. I just quickly went and checked the video and found out the date for how long of the jump this is going to be for you guys. So we started World War II. We managed to immediately wreck Poland. We are just pushing in on our last pocket of resistance, I think. Yeah, they had been holding out down south with Krakow, and they had like a nice pocket around it and everything else, but my troops weren't actually going for it because I had been sitting up here in Warsaw for the longest of time, prior to like the main body actually pushing this way. I think I actually had it before Danzig, to be completely honest. However, I had to manually start moving troops around and everything else to try to get Krakow, which I managed to do, but in regards to that, they retook Warsaw. So I'm just finishing that up, and these guys should capitulate, and I can focus back in over here to this lovely clusterfuck that is the British Army. I saw it coming too. I started producing our horsemen here, which is our garrison units, strictly to guard the coast. Now, I was a bit of an idiot, I will admit this, and I tried to post them. If I select these guys, this is where they are now. I had them all the way over here. And that fucked me in the end because I did not have the necessary troops guarding anywhere here when the English landed. And so I had to manually do that, clean up that, take the port and everything else, and so I have all of these units, lovely British units, all stuck here in my land, and surrounded and being pushed and killed and all that other lovely stuff. English. Joy to be back, guys. Without compromising my French front. I don't believe I've called anyone into our fight at the moment. I have not. Okay. I have, as you can see here, accepted Hungary in. I gave Hungary all of this territory. I gave Romania all of that territory. I pretty much said, Romania, fuck you. We're chewing up your land. Now, I did lose these lands here, but that's because I wasn't paying attention. I was just like, that's fine. We'll get them. And they're so close. Anyway, so that's pretty much the summary of the war. We did a nice blitzkrieg here. We didn't quite get it as fast as I would have preferred. As you can tell, it's 6 months since our last video. These guys are running amok back here. In regards to our economy and stuff, we are working around the Megano. So how long have we actually been at war then? Because if this only has 5 days left, it takes 28 days to complete. And I did this one. I don't think I've actually been at war for very long. No, that can't be right. Can't be right. Hold on. I'm sorry, guys. My memory seems to be failing me at this moment. We bypassed that when we did this. Now, did we do this after that? Shoot, I don't remember. Anyway, needless to say, we've been working our way towards conquering everything, essentially. We have left this one. I haven't actually decided whom I want to join yet. If by the time I mop this force up here, I should know whether or not I actually need to ally with China or Japan, depending on who's getting beat how badly. In regards to that, I lost not a whole lot of... Let me see. So, yeah, I've lost about half of what they've thrown at me, which is not too bad. Kind of. The major downfall is this. Our Navy got fucked so hard. It was just an utter clusterfuck. We were doing nice raiding, and then all of a sudden it was just death all the way across the board. And then my Navy had been here to stop them from retreating. When the enemy Navy came in, it was just like, oh, there's some targets over there, and obliterated me. So I have my reserve. That's a joke. My remaining forces sitting here. They are quite experienced because of it. I got 2 battleships, 1 heavy cruiser, 4 light cruisers, and 2 destroyers. That is all we have left. And our 2 submarines all over here. And these ones aren't even actually... These guys are brand new. We made these. I lost every U-boat I had to the British Navy. It's horrible. And now all these are all the convoys I'm losing. Just one after the other. It's just turning out to be not so good. Why is these not? Maybe because I'm paused? Maybe. I don't know. It's like there shouldn't be that many. I still have over 100. There can't be that many that's been sunk yet. Yeah, so there's that. I don't think there's actually any much more that's gone down. I haven't called Italy in, and so there's no fighting in Africa. There's no fighting on the southern part of Europe. It's just me up north. Because I want to get all of the French territory before calling in Italy, so that they don't actually get any territory here. Also because I'm wanting Yugoslavia, and so I'm going to try to eat them without calling in our allies as well. To make up for the fact that the demand Slovenia did not go through, because I want to be able to get all these done and everything else so we can get war with Greece. Or even just fade Greece, actually. We don't have to fight them, just break them up. So there's that. Research, I honestly don't know where we were at the time. It's been a few days, I'm sorry to say. We are working on our Blitzkrieg, our armored spearhead. It's a nice 20% breakthrough with our tanks. We are getting our advanced machine tools, our radio, our computing machines. You don't need to see that one. Resources. So, our tungsten became in huge demand when we actually started getting our supplies in, for the simple reason that all of our ships for tungsten are being sunk. So what I'm actually going to do right now is I'm going to say, sorry, I can't. And I'm going to say, hey, Soviets, how about a little love over here? And that should keep it in here, and not all the way out fucking here, to where all they can just have hell, or they can just, like, kill everything we want out there. Sorry guys, I'm apparently not into it today. It's terribly sorry. In regards to our production, we are working on some more civilian factories, followed by some more military factories, and then a lot of boatyards and more military factories. Actually, I lied. There's almost no boatyards up there. Or shipyards, sorry. Boatyards. Oh boy. Having a little bit of an off day here, guys. Sorry about this. And then all the repair and stuff that we've had to do due to the fact that we've had enemy presence in our lands. In regards to that, I'm pretty sure, yeah, we still have some more we could put in. This has to be mopped up first before we can actually do anything there. Our infantry production, our equipment production, sorry. We are working relatively well on our armored, oh my lord. English, it's a great language. Our motorized are working hard. We're getting about 31-ish a day. We're getting 6 medium tanks a week. That's because we're lacking some tungsten. Yeah, that's where all of our tungsten's needed, is for our medium tanks. Infantry equipment, we're doing relatively well. I'm pretty sure we need to upgrade that soon, actually. Oh, and why is there no... Is that because... No, why did all of our shit focus north? Like, I should have had stuff on all of these. Yeah. Okay, that's a little weird. Yeah, okay. Hopefully we can get that fixed up. Actual supplies are looking a fair bit grim, because we're actually still fighting across multiple fronts at the moment. We're not producing our max production at the moment. We're just not doing fairly well in general. But it's not too bad right now. We should be ending these guys, getting all of their equipment, then we should be able to focus all of these guys this way for the time being before having to post some on the Russian border. And actually, before we even post on the Russian border, we'll be sending them down to Yugoslavia, because we do have a claim still on them. Yeah, there we go. So that's that. So that's really all that did happen during the last recording session that said "fuck you" and just died. It honestly just died on me. Both video and audio files just died on me. It said I still had them, tried to recover, and it was like, ha! You're trying to get that? No, you're not getting that. So I apologize. This is the little bit of the makeup. We're going to have... I'll do another 15 minutes or so of gameplay, and then put up a second one straight away, and hopefully not have the same issue, because I did back-to-back number 7 and the old number 8. And then, after I successfully ended the 8th one, the computer just said "fuck you" and died. So I apologize for all that. Without further ado, let's jump into our game. So we do have all of these guys trying to mop up all of them. It should be the Western Defense Force, right? Yeah, our Mountaineer troops are still trying to get into position, really. But we should be able to mop that up relatively quickly. Oh yeah, they didn't last long. How are they doing? Gone. There they go. Perfect. Poland has capitulated. Great news. There's our equipments. 75%. Oof. Alright, we're going to pause that real quick. Polish invasion is going to change now to... oh boy. Oh boy. There it is. When you cannot spell, Yugoslavia. Just go with that. That's fine. And then we'll get our armored division. Get a new front line set up. Ooh, right. Okay, we're gonna want that. Can't attack from a neutral territory. So that why is it that I always do it on the opposite border than where I want it? Here, there we go. And then spearhead down to here. Yeah, that'll do it. And then we want these guys to also come down to here. But they are going to do just an offensive line to about here, maybe? Alright, that should do it. Ooh, pardon me for a second. Ooh, bless me. Sorry about that, guys. A bit of a sneeze. Okay, so we'll get those guys going. Oh, and actually, we have an air force we need to relocate. Oh, we lost a fair amount of our air force here, haven't we? We are going to take you off of there for now, and we're just going to have you guys sit by, I guess. We are actually not doing so well in the airplane department, aren't we? That's not good. Alright, how many are here? 150 bombers, holy shit! And oh, fuck. You guys could just stop. Same with you. We have no fighters at the moment. Just stop. We have no air force. Just save the forces. Holy shit. Speaking of, we need to go and fix this up. Like, I don't know why it's doing this. I want to keep... fuck. That there. That there. We need that for all of those, really. And I'm going to take away from this motorized to fill it. Kind of. Alright. Well, at least now we have stuff going for it. Does drop our motorized per day a lot, but we're going to have to work with that, and then we'll queue it back up. Besides that, we need to work on the boats. I don't know why. I don't know why. This is seriously doing this. Alright. Just fix it up. And then I want to have 2, 4... No. No. Just go 1, 2, 5. 1, 1, 2, 5. There we go. So we can get some stuff out. Alright. So that's slightly fixed up. That's good. Why are these still out here? Oh, because I got hit. Okay. Oh, get lost. I swear I did this once already. There we go. These guys can't push through here. We have infantry and mountaineers guarding it. These guys are ready to make this push. and these guys should be mopping them up relatively quickly. Why are... Ooh, national focus bypassed. War with France. Okay. Perfect. America has applied strongholds of back pressure than ever on the countries of Benelux with French and British backing. However, they are refusing to give in to the pressures. They reason to believe that the German Reich is unable to get what they want by diplomacy and they'll take it by force. Yeah, that would be an aggressive strike. And it'll be grateful. Okay. Do I need anything here at the moment? Naval armaments, maybe? No. Okay. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm actually working down here by getting us a... No. Air production? Yeah. Maybe. Oh, we are playing. Pause. Hold on. Jeez. No. Naval production. We need our navy up. We just gained 2 more. That's what I like to see. Put one there and one there. Perfect. So that's going a little bit. We do need more oil from the Soviet Union. Or not oil, sorry. Tungsten. Apologies for that one. That's fine. We are doing relatively well here. Boys, just get them. Just get them. Just kill them all, will ya? And then I want, where are you? You guys are here, right? Yeah. They are set to guard there. You guys, how many more? You know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna say, screw it, send, no. Don't send green. No. Just send the guys capable of actually guarding. Otherwise, it's not going to be a good defense. Ooh, there's another one. Okay, send them. Increase the defense a bit. We need to make a new infantry. Okay, we can work with that. One. Just make a new one. And then add to the defense force. There we go. The boot camp didn't really become a boot camp after they invaded the mainland because I pretty much just sent them all out to fight. So yeah, let's do a quick change here. Don't remember which way I have to go. Ah, perfect, right there. What do we have? We have yellow, orange, and green. Yellow, orange, and green. So let's go with red. And close it. Boom. Done. Alright. Let's send these guys north. That's set for that. What do we have for recruitment? We just have these guys. Okay. Deploy all of them. Once we get a little bit more set up, we will produce heavily into our armored and motorized. This is going to be heavy production into that. For now, yeah, that should be fine. Oh, these guys do need a leader. You are a marshal. We need a general. With skill. There we go. Perfect. Ah, perfect. Mopping them up. Mop them up, boys. I think the only guys that I really had fighting there was these infantry. And they're down 2 divisions. Oh, that's not good. I'll have to train 2 more. Train 2, 1. And then throw... Oh. Yes. The treaty will be obeyed. You guys will be going straight into them. Alright. That's that. What are we looking at for our total deaths? Well, we're doing relatively well in comparison to them. That is very good. Glad to see it. Yeah, these guys should all be dying off shortly anyway, so... Ooh, our advanced machining tools are done. We are on, what, 39? So we can't get that, but we can get Concentrated Industry 3. Let's get that going. 3 days we'll have our radio. Yeah, oh, these guys are set. Are they actually all set? Not quite. We'll leave them be for a little longer. Or will we, actually? Yugoslavia don't have anyone on our border. Nope. We're doing it. War goal. Declare war. Fight. Go. And away we go. Yeah, they joined the Allies. Merged. Perfect. And there's our radio. Let us get some of these. Radio detection. That's going to be really useful. Especially against the superior air force of the English. I should probably have brought some mountaineers, but this is fine. We're almost over the mountains anyway. Just get wrecked. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe not. Our encryption decryption once again have been lacking, although I tend to do that for every time I try to play a game, so... Is there anyone? There's no one there. Oh yeah, there is. Apologies. You may leave, or you're not leaving anymore. Bugger. We did manage to take quite a bit of territory right away. We are actually going to tell you guys to stop pushing for a moment. And we are going to do... pause for a sec. Stop moving. Hold positions. And what I want to do, actually... Now, can I do it? Can I get away with it? Okay, we're mopped up here. Perfect. These guys... I want them here. Yeah, that should be everyone that needs to go, right? That's that. These guys should be going here. Alright. We're just gonna hold for now. Down here. For the simple reason that I want to get... do I need to? Yeah, I'm going to need to. We can push a little bit, not a whole lot. We're gonna need a mountaineers. Yeah, we're gonna need them. Maybe, actually. If we can get off the mountains, we might not need to. But I am in the process of swapping them if I need to bring them out, so that is plus. Yeah, I don't think we need anything from that, really. Why am I still losing subs? Or not subs, sorry, convoys out here. Well, actually, no, we're doing pretty good. Okay. Yeah, Northwest Germany. In Hanover. Well, we've got troops there now. We are set. Speaking of, however, I want to make sure that we are constantly adding troops to that. Oops, I'm holding the wrong button down. Oh, we actually have some units that shouldn't be in there. Go back to boot camp. Actually, I want these two. Go join them. Okay. That should do it. We are actually pushing, so that is nice. We're almost off the mountains. And it'll just literally be a pancake walk down here. Anyway guys, so this is where I'm going to leave this part. I'm going to immediately start recording number 9. Once again, I very much like to apologize for the missing content. I feel horrible about it, and it really threw me for a loop that I was not able to recover or get that stuff back. So I'm terribly sorry. Yeah, hopefully we can get that fixed so that it never happens again. So leaving off January 6, 1940, working on naval production so we can get our ships out faster. Research is going relatively well. Everybody hates us except for the odd few. Our resources is doing okay. Tungsten we may have to trade for the Soviet Union again. We are getting a fair bit of these finished up. I'm actually going to let them all run their course before I queue up anything else, so we can work on repairs. And as far as production goes, we did manage to get that all sorted out from the beginning, although we do have a lot of damaged factories at the moment. Besides that, we're still red across the board, losing constantly. We got a fair amount of troops, and our navy's crap, and if I'm not mistaken, our air force is non-existent at the moment. Yeah. So, not that great of a start of the war. We did get Poland. We are getting Yugoslavia before we switch over to France and whatnot. And the reason why I'm doing that is so that when I actually fight France, I don't have to worry about this for the time being. If I would have taken France first, I would have had guard the entire coast while I sent my armies down here to fight Yugoslavia. This way, I only have to guard this little pocket here for naval invasions, and then just guard this little line here. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. See you next time. Alright, guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe so you know exactly when the newer videos come out. And if you want to watch some of the other videos I have, just click on one of these links that are displayed here. Alright, folks, see you next time.